welcome to the 5th Programming Exam Solution tutorial for the Comp 1 2011 exam. And we're looking at the 5th little problem I set you, which is the fact that I've got a procedure in the code that isn't called at all. It's called DisplayCurrentPlayerNewScore. Let's have a quick look at it in the code. Now this little bit of code here, these 3 lines are there, but they're not used at all. Crucially, they do exactly the same thing as this line here, 274. It's identical. This little display message here happens to be identical to this little display message here. It is fairly pointless, to be honest with you, calling a procedure just to display that, but it will be quite a good way of the examiners simply testing whether you can call a procedure and pass parameters. So we're going to make the changes to actually call that procedure. The first thing I'm going to do is delete that line and add in a call statement. I'm going to... oh, what's gone wrong here? Right. There we go. I'm going to call DisplayCurrentPlayerNewScore, which is my procedure up here. And where am I? There we go. I need to make sure I add a parameter. How many parameters do I need? Just the one. So let's stick that in. And that is the call actually completed. Let's test it. So I'm going to put a breakpoint in here just above so I can see if it runs. And the first time we're just going to let it run through. Okay, I paused the recording software just while I initialised the program, and I'm going to score a 6. So obviously I have to type in a 4 because that's what produces a 6, and it says I got 6 runs. Now I'm just going to have a quick look. Currently my current play new score is 0. It's going to add 6 to it, so if I step into it, hopefully that should now say 6. It does. If I step into it again, I should see it go to this procedure. It has called it, and it's passed the actual parameter, which is 6, to it. And hopefully when I do that, that should have now displayed an extra little line. My new score is 6. There. I'm going to get rid of that because I'm just going to run this through a couple more times. So let's have another 6. Oh, my new score is 12, you can see. So this is working. It's working an identical way to how the program worked before, but we've slightly, strangely, if I'm going to be honest, called my, I've lost it, called this procedure and passing this parameter. One thing I've just noticed is, of course, the rest of the program doesn't bother using this call statement. It is a bit superfluous. You don't need it. It's just that I happen to use it. Whether you use it or not doesn't really matter. You can see this procedure here, display run scored, doesn't bother having the call statement in there.